The Twilight car, and I gotta be honest here, the last couple of days I just have not been able to work on a whole lot of the projects on the bench. It's just been one thing led to another, and then I just couldn't find the time and to finish or do some things on the projects that I need to do. But on the black car, basically I just need to paint the upper rail here on both sides silver, and I should be done on that. So after I do that, then I'll probably do the future on a bunch of stuff, but I want to get that painted first, and then I will probably pull the tape off, make sure that I didn't have any not bleed, but make sure I didn't miss any of the spots where it needs to be painted black under the tape, where if I accidentally missed it. But anyway, that's where I stand on that. So hopefully I can get that accomplished in a couple of days. The Mustangs, pretty much I actually painted the canopies with enamel, so I kind of let it sit for a few days, because that's just the way enamels work. You paint and you gotta wait. But for the landing gear, I did acrylic, which is my go-to silver here, the natural steel. I got the landing gear painted silver. I got to do the hub and then paint the wheel black, and then I'll put some washes on here, and we'll be pretty much done with it. And then we can start adding a little bit of shading on this one, decals, and then I got to paint the anti-glare on the new Ray Mustang. So slowly but surely we'll get that accomplished. The GTX, I did get one part mounted on the chassis ears, so we'll be good to go on it. I don't have to build the engine or the interior. It's already been done, what I have been told, and shipped to me, so all I gotta do is the chassis and the hood here. Man, I'm on hood duty at the moment, and that's what I keep thinking of. I don't have the body with me. It's actually it's at the drill press. It's actually going to be a convertible, if you can see right there, and I'll show everyone once I get it cut out. So and I've just actually been drilling holes. I drew it out where the sunroof is, and then I drilled out the holes for it. But I'll show everyone that once I get that done, which will be in the next video. The Chevelle, basically the body's done. Just doing a little bit of touch up on the hood here, which I need to spray one more time on the bottom. But actually, these two hoods are actually going to be painted black. It's basically I want to say a trim. Right here will be painted black, and right through here will be painted black. So what I'm going to do is mask that off, burnish it down, and then I'll just take the airbrush and airbrush the black on, and then once I get that on, then I'll do the future, and then we'll have shiny hoods and the correct. So I just got to paint this part black and this part black, and we'll be done on that, and then ready for future duty. I didn't get to do anything on Bella's car, and basically let it dry for the primer, but I got to figure out what color is, and I'll probably have to do some go check out the car modeler forums, if you will, and see what color, see who has built one, and see what colors they use for the orangey red color. And I want to see it's a hard plastic, and that's one thing about RC cars, you kind of have to watch what you paint. They gotta have a little bit of a flex to it, because if you paint like, I want to say enamel, you know, it'll get rock hard, and then over time it'd crack and everything. So you gotta have to be a little selective on the paint for you know, RC bodies. Anyway, I got to find what Bella's color is, and I'll be ready to start painting that, basically. And then of course get the tarp, which I haven't got to do yet. Just been one of them couple of days that just couldn't touch the models. I do have a couple of shed updates, which we will go into detail on that. I did pick up another animal kit, and I've been wanting these for a while. They're basically figurines, but they're Machining Krieger, or MAK, the 35th scale ones. And at first I really didn't want them, and they don't move, but you they do, you do assemble them. They do come apart, but they don't move at all like their 1/20th counterparts. But I've been, and they don't make these anymore. And then, of course, that's when I really wanted them. But anyway, I think they're pretty slick. They're only about 3 inches tall, and the beauty of it is you can repaint it. And so, but I did get I got 2 fireballs and a prowler. So, and I got a diorama in my head that I've been wanting to do with one of these, and I may see if I can try to get it out of my head and make it into reality. But anyway, we'll jump that bridge once we get there. But anyway, that is what I have got going on today. We'll do some shed updates pretty soon, probably in a day or two. Trying my darndest to get back on schedule on painting the Twilight car, the GTX, the Mustangs, the Chevelle, and Bella's truck. So that's what I have got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.